What an evening in the Mount. That shows it all, doesn't it, for Game 2 in this KFC T20 International Series between New Zealand and Pakistan. It's 2-1 to New Zealand as it stands, but the last one was Pakistan's one. They say they're confident. They say they can play in any conditions, and conditions out there this evening may suit them a little bit more than the last one in Auckland. The bounce will be down, and they feel confident, so watch out as far as your New Zealand, who have made some changes actually. You have Zach Folks coming in, the all-rounder there, and medium-pace swing bowler with all the tricks comes in for Cole Jamieson. And Willow Rourke, the big, strong, fast bowler, in for Ben Sears, another big, strong, fast bowler. The New Zealand have made changes. It was Game 2 in the earlier game, wasn't it, with the women's game? And I can update you on that, actually. Australia, once again. There is some swing. That's a beautiful shot. Just swung it into the middle of Tim Seiferd's cricket bat.
Well, one thing that Seifert knows is that Shaheen Shafridi is going to pitch.
French cut. Bad luck for the bowler. It was such a good over. Asked a lot and didn't get it. 8 without loss. Muscles that straight, muscles it all the way for 6. That's just pure strength from Seifert.
Just marginally missed his length here, Kushtal. How quick was he to get onto this? Onto the back foot, 6.
Flicks to the onside is a very, very fast outfield here at the Mount. And that's a good effort there. Had to show a clean set of feet, clean set of heels to pull that in. Truthful, and Allen has accepted that one with pleasure.
Again, just searching for that foot.
That one was a little predictable. That one was in the slot and it got the treatment.
No swing on this occasion. The only swing was from Tim Seiferd's bat. Look how quick those hands are through the ball.
Through that gap for some time. It was around about that same time.
The pressure in the power play in Auckland, he got.
What a result. That is massive.
Just with the fingers across all the way. He is.
Sounded good the minute it hit. It was right in his arc as well. This time there'll be a little bit of top spin on that.
It's a carry ball. Just being able to stay in the shot straight of the wicket. Here in New Zealand, you get no.
That's the best of the lot. That
Yeah, just see that it slides on Arbor. 18.
4 gone. 54. Yeah, easy to play in New Zealand. Oh, the bowler's on display now. Pointing one there. Just clean missed that.
Wild delivery front across into that leg side here. Probably don't expect too much swing more.
Oh, that's sad. It is. Boy, they needed that puck. Bobby Dazzler.
Off the middle of the bat. Maybe just trying to control all the fuss about. 59 for 1.
Yeah, hit it well, but he's taking it.
Difference there than we've seen other shots. Yeah, I have to say people weren't too happy about Mark. I'm very sorry. I don't wait until he scored 100 and called us 100.
Box when you did. I nearly fainted. Pitched outside leg stump. Seems swinging back, but that's pitched a mile outside. Having none of that.
For him to swing it too much, but he actually holds the ball. It just means he's not necessarily getting as much shape.
Yeah, just gives the ball an extra.
Swing the ball away, but yeah, it is quite a strong, which is hard to pick it up.
It almost looks like he wants. Yeah, you can't defend that. It's not Eden Park here. That's the pace that. Oh.
No, Frankie, that's just the fifth one bat and we're 5.1 overs deep. It's in charge of the power plays. And Allen's defending. Way to the boundary. There's four, and yes, it is back.
In Duggan, he just gets a little. He's into his work once again as Chapman.
Innings like that is overshadowed in a T20. And it was. What a series. Duck. Swing and a miss. Cut away. Four more for Chapman. You know, we were sitting a couple of overs ago where you look at, he's a player of panache. This time. Last 5 years than these two, so he has.
Yeah, and like you said, he's not someone who just comes out and tries to learn how he uses pace, uses bounce.
Well, they're getting off to a fly in New Zealand. They have a play total against Pakistan, and that's another record down the drain.
Well, if they keep scoring at a flyer, might even be a little bit of an...
Richard Isaacs in business, that's for sure. Which makes him our man of the hours. It is 6 overs done.
And quiz question, speaking of charge, oh geez, this is like Waipuna.
It's a fairly competitive looking character. Yeah, that's frustrating. Safely so. That from Harris Ralph, but not enough to stop the pound.
He's so quick on his feet. Thick as spot leg side.
Fair bit of messaging going on in the middle, but top spinners. Rollins has got a carrot.
1-1 there.
Turned around the corner for one.
I'm not quite certain he's worked out whether it's pace on, pace off.
That's not the, or at least on the bank.
It's in the slot. Finn Allen, and he obliges. And what?
Go for the post to end him with the last delivery of the over. Umpire Wayne Knights, he's already been hit with action. Who?
1-1.
You have to be power that he possesses. 10 of them, the strike rate's up to 230.
That is just a base cricket shot.
The way.
100 in the deep is Crystal Sharp.
Ability to get left leg out of the way. He can actually.
Has he found it? Yeah, I thought there was genuine.
Out of Chapman. 90 metres off the blade of Chapman.
Chapman on. Bottom. Ralph stump to stump, trying to get out of the.
Excellent bowling. Trying to continue to push the game on. Boundary hunting yet again. Chapman.
That is the modern game. Daryl Mitchell. Keep the acceleration on. You'd have. Fortunately, they scamper through after contact, and that is enough to do a little better there.
Allen to do. Not only the ground where he wants to attack.
That's quintessential Finn Allen, that.
Getting that front leg out of the way, so you think is above.
He's got all of that sent to all parts here.
Once again, it's Fuller. It's just wing of the blade.
Has he got enough? Yeah, boundary, not enough. Rope on this occasion. That is New Zealand's, and this has been such a masterful.
Still plying his trade around franchise cricket.
And it's not a keeper, it's not easy. And that's a good breakthrough.
Just held and dipped. It is a black sky here tonight. Underneath that, Basafredi, we know he's a 134 for 3.
At Eden Park. And so. But this should be
10 with the slower ball up to 137.
210 have to keep going at the same rate, having lost rate. We can find the fence. Throw goes to the bottom.
That's the batters to come. So Zach Faulkner last year picked up 5 wickets.
Gone 138 for 3. 2 good hitters out there. Get themselves a fit.
1-1-1.
About that, were you? I think the spinners have.
Makes a set and says no. They will review.
Review for caught behind. On-field decision. Get there. Signal now.
Yeah. Not evidence there suggested. Overwhelmed. They ended up getting to a good score. They should have got more than 200. They were in a position.
In New Zealand, and I think he's been able to bring his pace up and down throughout.
Easier to pick bowlers from. That was 141 for 4. He's
Well ball.
both of them got out, and the middle
Just sneak an overview of this.
down on it.
1-1.
It comes
यार ऊपर रही ना जानी ऊपर रही.
Slightly more, I don't know, orthodox maybe.
from someone like Arbor.
Good ball.
You do want to know which way it's going, especially when you're trying to have different method what they look for. I was
1-1. Back up. पास आराम से.
okay.
1-1.
Through his action, and so you can sort of see
जा खुद ही जा.
But earlier in his innings, he's got
on the leather.
that behind the stumps. Must.
Looking to ramp it, just off from Harris. He saw it early, he moved early.
Catch. 1-1.
And 60 for 5, but
पीछे नहीं.
oh, close. Brown says you.
Clear get.
Good. It looked good. You know, over of the TV NZ broadcast. Oh, that umpiring from Bracewell.
ये. बहुत आला नियाजी.
I think able to then accelerate again. And Zach,
ना जानी ना. एक और इधर एक और.
They want to, they'll make it. They were going to do it easy.
in terms of his
Pinching one.
Good boy.
2 for those ones he waits towards the.
3 wickets for just. That's gone high and might have come off the helmet. Well, they're going
Behind. Original decision not out. Thank you. Take it through slowly.
Great short ball. 2. Good hustle. It's a staggering 5 back. A couple of days ago, Frank, they thought they had work to do. For teams batting first here at Bay Oval. Looked good, it is good. 4 runs.
gorgeous from Michael Brown on its head. Stays nicely legs.
Here, that is very good running. Trying to 6 for 5. Sometimes, given the might just be 2, no, just the 1.
Maybe a little guilty.
8 for 6, that is big.
Yeah.
Big outside edge, that more.
Seam up, Shaheen Shah at that. The big thick outside edge.
He shouldn't have been able to get 2 there.
Riders tend to sit back.
Way off the legs for 6. And it's full and straight and on the top. It's 181 for 5. Like he wanted to swing Mitchell.
Heading down the ground. It's the back of the hand. It looks like he might have got enough on.
I've seen you hit a couple. 4, but the strategy for me is weak of the hand, but there's reason and method to
That
the
is Mitchell by a miscue. And you think, well, comes up between these two and just 26. Yeah, they went in clean.
that cheap. The 200 up for New Zealand.
Again, angled across. Just Bracewell, too good. And there's a little.
He threw mid, and it was a good catch by Irfan. 3 wanted and just couldn't.
Straight at the man in the deep move. But an important innings from Darryl.
Zach Folks, match number 10. For it up, and it's a chance. Oh, they're about to stretch out. Trevor just a comeback for two, and again, good bowler. Yeah, I mean, and we're looking. And that 40s.
Timing on this occasion, excellent. Barely off the blade, and he was almost touching
Folks. Good. Full and straight again as he managed to get that for four. Those 220.
One of those funny things when women push up to 220.
New Zealanders are out. First two games in Auckland. This new approach is winning matches. Lowest average, you want to? Willow Rourke. As well.
Side.
And it was too good. It was quick too.
Willow Rourke has become known for the big quick is that in him.
Let's get underway. Start again. But I don't think in this. It's fired up, as is the bat. You can almost. This time. I've got a little bit of a touch on that. Yeah, Gene Tate. There'll be no 100 today. There was
Real purple patch at the moment. That's Oz. All it does. Hey, Nawaz gone for just one.
In a bit of trouble here, Pakistan. In the air. Balls open. There's a shy at the stumps. Oh, that's a rip. You got two early wickets, but when you went out to field,
Like doing the slip catching in the warm-ups.
these games that start quite late. Door clear air. I did up here. So
So back leg or edge.
that's good.
You're on screen. Signal now.
Ellen is new. I didn't. And I've lost the skip. Yeah, because they're thinking, okay, we don't want to. They're all up there, and up the middle will go the whole way.
Blow. Bang forward and drop onto that front foot.
Oh. He spills it, he can't get it. He had a good
Hands. Just.
Oh, no, it's fine leg. It's see Sody, he'll get round. It's running across the outfield really well. Go.
It's a little bit of luck to go with it. It's enough of it to just run away.
Long way for a scoop. One bounce for taking the fire on. 26 for 3. Bowled him, Zach Folks.
To the skiddy-in swing of Zach Folk up can't stay. He goes for just the one.
Deadly place there. Goes away for 4.
But you take them. Feet haven't gone. Thick outside edge brings.
Now using that swing, leans on.
Square, two straights, and
Is how long will that last for? Usually for.
Dylan Seamers. We haven't seen any.
You stand there as a bat and you think, oh,
I think it's just across the sea.
just going through this.
And for Irfan Khan.
Skidding in anything a little think that a Duffy would be up.
It's just a little bit of 111k. This is going to end. I believe it himself, Jake Duffy. Irfan Khan, Bracewell takes.
Irfan Khan out for 24. Pakistan and
New Zealand are bossing.
Sammy was near. It was close to getting 5 wickets.
Procession of Pakistani wickets. Now Pakistan.
And pulls the edge from Kushal Shah.
This pitch. Nothing different, anything more, but they've just.
The first two games where they just struggled to. like Michael Bracewell and Ish Sodhi.
White Fern's career motto. That one strikes. That is number.
Again, jump bat. Looks like he was just guiding, moving to his left. But the edge. Another one falls for Pakistan.
A week ago. Through the domestic scene. And further evidence of the
in this side. Look at face on the ball and then just the angle in terms of his hitting arc through that midway.
an opportunity.
Just took back Michael Bracewell's captaincy. Yes.
By the best interests of Ish Sodhi. I think you mistake being the fact that part of that preparation. So yeah, it's a double-edged say, was that ideal from a team challenge in a world that edge this time. It's a wicket, last ball once again. Just
That slight movement away from the. He's out for his one hit six.
He's been taking wickets for fun.
Harris Ralph, he looks to have a pretty edge there. He's got four and he's got one.
Delivery angled in. It's the side edge. Smiles and high fives. And the resistance from Harris Ralph.